Hey, hello friends. Today we are going to discuss about data type conversion using Python, and after that we are going to see same thing in Java. So here over the VS tool, I just created a class data type conversion Python. This is the class, and here I declared few variables. The first variable is amount, which is integer type. Then I declared a tax 0.07, that is 7%. The tax is there, and it is a float type. And then after I calculated the total, that is, for example, that is amount of one item's amount, that is value is 200. That amount price is 200. Then what is the total price? So the amount plus the tax on that amount. So amount into the multiple tax. The total is this one. The total amount with tax is a float value. So this is a float value. And one more thing, in Python, whatever the value you are going to declare, it will automatically detect it with its integer or float, whatever the data type it is, right? So here, look here, the tax, what is showing? It is float type. Amount, what is? It is a integer type. Total, what is? It is float type. Okay, now I'm going to print this one. So here, when I'm going to declare a string, so with string, while I do the concatenation of printing a value, I have to convert that into a string type. So here, first conversion, the data conversion, float is converted into string, the string of to float variable. Okay, so here in this tray I am going to print that one. Now next, I want to convert this float value into an integer value. So I declared a variable total int, then I am converting the total float, that is value, that is that variable, float variable, into an integer type. Okay, so in this way I am converting a float into integer. Okay, this is the syntax. I am going to print this. Again, I am going to print as a string. So here again conversion, integer into string. So string of the integer variable. Okay, so in this way, this is the syntax. Now the next is I'm going to convert integer into float. So I declared a variable sum is equal to 10 plus 25. So here I'm printing that one, the integer value. Now I'm converting the integer type, that is integer, into a float. So how to do that one? I declared a variable sum float and float of integer variable, and after that I am printing, simply printing, and in this way. So this is the syntax and this is the process how I'm converting float into string, again float into integer type, again integer type into the float. Same thing, same variable, same process, all things I'm going to compare how it is working in Java. Okay, so for that I'm sorry, and for that I'm going to open the Eclipse. Okay, so here in Eclipse I created a Java class data type conversion. Okay, and here the basic difference, what is, when I'm going to declare a amount integer type, in Python it is automatically detected as int or float, but here I have to declare what kind of data type it is. So amount is integer data type, tax is a float data type, and here tax is equal to 0.07, here 0.07 f. So this is the syntax, the basic syntax difference. The logic is same, but the syntax is different. Okay, again the total, this float type, amount plus amount multiply by text, and simply I'm printing the total value. Okay, and I'm converting, look here, when I give a comment I have to use hashtag, but here I have to do double slash for commenting, that is one, this when I'm giving to comment. Okay, so here I declare a variable total int with integer type, and I'm converting this float into integer. How to do that one? So here the total float, here int. So here int, then how in Python int, then bracket started, total, and bracket ended. But in case of Eclipse, that in the case of Java, first int, same. Look, here int, then total. Okay, and here also same in total, but here only the bracket difference is there. Okay, in total we have the bracket, here int we are having bracket. Okay, so this is the basic difference of syntax simply. And one more thing, here when I in the Python, when I printing, I am converting the float or int into a string, but here it is not required. Simply we can declare along with string that particular integer value or float value. Okay, and here only print, here system out dot println. Now int sum 10 plus 25 integer variable I declared. Now I'm converting this variable into a float type. So here same, here first float, then bracket started sum, here float in the bracket, then sum. Same in total float sum, but only the difference is bracket. Okay, so hope you got the difference. Okay, I'm not running this, right? Okay, let's run this script. Okay, so here, let clear the terminal. Okay, I'm clearing the terminal. Let's run this one. Okay, here the total. Okay, the tax is in float type, then into integer, and this is float. Okay, and in Eclipse, let's run this one. Okay, this is the float type. Okay, and here total amount in integer, this is the amount of integer. Now float is converted to integer. Now the sum is integer, but I'm converting to float, so 35.0. So this is the basic difference, the syntax difference, and now the comparison with Java and Python of data conversion. Hope you like this video, and if like, then please subscribe my channel and like, and give your valuable suggestions and comments and what type of next topic you want to get in my channel. Okay, thank you very much. Take care and bye bye.